YouTube. I know you guys have seen this. This is my High Point 995 TS tactical stock. I know I've shown it before, but I'm fixing to tear it down. And I think what I'm going to do is a custom job on it. So if I do, then I'll link more with this one, and I'll show you what I've done, or maybe somewhat, you know, halfway through, whatever. But I'm fixing to tear it apart to make sure, and yeah, that includes safety checks and all that. And you know, you can see the magazine's empty and the bolt's empty. But anyway, fixing to work on it a little bit and see what I come up with. Like I said, if I decide to go ahead and customize it, then I'll show what I've done. If I don't, then you won't see this video. I know this is a critical time right now. Gun bans are up. It grabs, you know, us innocent people always end up paying for other people's mistakes. You know, other people don't pay for their own mistakes. Us innocent people have to pay for theirs. You know, I figured that one out. The president's doing all kinds of stuff to keep it, you know, out of our hands and make it hard on us, but so far I haven't seen anything that he's doing about illegal guns. You know, the bad guys. What's he doing about the bad guys with the guns? I don't make it harder on us because we've got to do more background checks and more paperwork and all that, but not making it any harder on the bad guys. The bad guys are going to do what they want to anyway, you know. So, but anyway, you know, you can't just quit. You can't just sit back and say I'm not doing anything. So, but I'm hoping none of these bans go through. I'm hoping he's just blowing up somebody's butthole, you know. But anyway, and that may be what he's doing to get all this stuff, you know. You got a favor for a favor. But anyway, you never know. But anyway, I'm gonna do some work on this thing, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. You guys hang around. I'm gonna cut this thing off for now, and whatever I do, I'll show you. Hang in there.
Hi, YouTube.
I'll be right back.
I said that I was going to tear this yesterday, and if I decide to do anything with it, as far as customize it, I'd show you what I've done. If not, you wouldn't see this. Well, I got it tore apart, and yeah, I was here most of the night probably, but yeah, I decided to do a little custom work. You know, I make things a little more personalized, I guess you say. And I give this credit to somebody I've seen on here. I don't know. I can't remember names. You know how I am. But seen somebody had taken theirs and customized it, done a custom paint job on it. And I thought, you know, it looks neat. It kind of separates it from all the other 995s and kind of personalized it as his. And I thought it looked pretty good. So if the color turns out right, if the color shows right, then I'm going to show you what I've done with mine. Hopefully you can see it. So without any further, I'm going to show you what I've done. I did tear it apart, and I also watched another video guy, you know, showed how to tear it, and I really appreciate that. I can't remember your name either, but anyway, somebody showed how to tear the 995 apart, and I never tore it apart before, never taken it down to clean it or anything, so I really appreciate these videos that show how to do things, okay? Because I'd watch him go through a step, I'd pause it, I'd go here, and I'd take that apart, and then I'd go back and I'd watch a little bit more, and then I'd pause it, and go take a little bit more apart, and then, you know, you pause it, and then you turn it back on, and you go back, you know, and you eventually get it tore down. Now, that helped me a lot, because then that way I wasn't doing a bunch of guesswork in and all this stuff, because he warned about the springs and, the recoil springs, and he warned about all that, and that was really good, because it helped me. I need to hold on to it, and, you know. But anyway, here's what I've done. I said, I hope you can see it. I hope you can tell the difference in the colors. Oh, light's glaring. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see. I put in another light bulb back there. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Can you tell? Hold on a minute. I don't like that light glaring back there. Do you like? Yeah, I don't like it. Hold on a minute. See if we can do something about it. Let's see if that makes it any better. Did that help anything? Well, now I got it glaring off something else back there. But anyway, turn this a little bit. Now we got it glaring off something else over there. I don't know which way you go. You got something glaring somewhere, ain't you? But anyway, we're going for it. I said, I don't know if you can see it or not, but what I did, I went with OD green. I decided to to do the OD green. I kind of favor the OD green. And there it is. But there's what I done. Customized it to the OD green and all that good stuff. Anyway, I sort of like it. What do you guys think? Get a little closer look here. Oh no. Oh. Webcam ain't seeming to be doing as good as it normally does, but we'll see. See what you think. OD green. Left it highlighted, you know, left the black stuff to kind of offset it a little bit, and got my little red dot on it. See if we can get that thing turned on so you can see it. Red dot, green dot, whichever one it is. Let's see if we can get it where you can see. Ah, there it is. Red dot. And I am a fan of the red dot now, the little hog rim red dot. In fact, I can go the other way with it. And changed it to green. How about that? But anyway, yeah, I've kind of become a fan of that now. I've got it set up and figure out which way's off on this thing now. Got it set up and I like it. I mean, it's just dead on accurate, so it does help a lot. So I like it. But anyway, one last shot. The OD green over the black, with the black, you know. There we go. Alright, you know, like I said before, you go to working on something and you want to change it, and I don't know, maybe you're not like me. Sometimes I'm kind of scared to try to change something because I'm scared to turn out bad or won't like it or whatever, and I'd say most every time I do something, it turns out where I pretty much like it. Yeah, it turns out pretty good. It's just a matter of taking time and fine detail and stuff, and kind of have a little bit of an idea up here. You know, some of us old Southern boys, we ain't got a whole lot up there to work with anyway, but these turn out pretty good. So if you want to customize something, think about it, figure out how you want to do it, figure out the best way to do it, and go for it. Now, the only thing I haven't put back on this thing, and I don't know if I'm going to or not, is the pressure switch that goes here and the light. I've got an old pistol light I think I'm going to put back on here, and I may just put it right there so it's right with my thumb, and you know, you can control your light with your thumb. So I'm thinking I might just put that on here because it's honestly just as bright as the pressure switch, which is right here. See where I took all the tape off of it, you get it off of there. It's the only way I had to mount it. But anyway, took all that off of there, and see, it's just pressurized. You push the switch. Whoop, where'd everybody go? See? You just push the switch. Well, this thing's telling me if I don't soon get off of here, it's going to cut off because my battery's about shot. So anyway, I say pressurize, get rid of them. I'm going to get rid of that one. You guys have a good one. I'm going to get off here before this thing dies. It's telling me my battery's dead. But something I done, leave me a comment. Push like, dislike, whatever. Just something to do. You know, sitting out here, sleeting, freezing rain outside, and couldn't sit in the house much longer. So, you guys have a good one. Play hard, play safe. Don't play stupid. You know what it gets you. Pray for our senators and our governors and our president and vice president. Pray for them. That maybe God will, maybe not some of them touch them, but beat them in the head to wake them up, get some sense into them. You don't know what, you know. Different people take different things for them to open their eyes up and realize what's going on. So, but anyway, God bless everybody. Thank you for watching.
Oh, YouTube. I come in the house, a little dinner. Well, if you're stuck in here this long, I'll go ahead and tell you. I said if I reach 100 subscribers, I'll do another giveaway. Well, I'm at 72. Reach 75, I'll start advertising and showing what I'm going to give away. So, it's kind of a sneaker. If you didn't hang on to the end of this one, you'll miss this. But at 75, I'll start showing 100. I'll give something away. All right. Appreciate everything, guys. Stay tuned.